I'm not often at a loss of words, but I honestly don't even know how to start this video. I came across this article. Cosmopolitan is promoting a satanic abortion ritual, and it's as evil as you'd expect. Now, I'll be completely honest. I don't know a whole lot about Cosmopolitan. I know it's a magazine first, like that's where it started. And in today's digital era, it's probably heavily online. However, I'm not part of their demographic. I'm not a woman, so I don't know much about them. But what I do know is they have a lot of readers. So when I saw this article, I didn't even want to read it from here because obviously this is a biased article. So I said, I'm going to go look at whatever it is that they actually have published themselves. Here's the Instagram post that I found. What's it like to have a satanic abortion? For Jessica, a 37-year-old mother of 3 who received abortion medication via Samuel Alito's mom's satanic clinic, the experience was just very supportive. While she's not a Satanist, Jessica decided to incorporate a few ceremonial elements into her solo abortion experience. Why not? She thought. The overall messaging just clicked with her. Read more about it at the link in bio. So to give you a little summary before we go through the other things that they posted, this abortion clinic is a Satanist abortion clinic. And even though this woman's not a Satanist, because they're providing so much support for her abortion, she decided to do some rituals. Let's read the rituals she did while performing a sacrifice of her unborn child. First, I find a quiet space. Bring a mirror if you can. Just before taking the medication, gaze at your reflection and focus on your personhood. Home in on your intent, your responsibility to you. In the past, I think I've told you all before that abortion is the sacrifice on the altar of self. So before you start your abortion, you should start by staring at yourself in your own eyes, looking at yourself as the God you are. Take a few deep, relaxing breaths. When you're ready, read the following tenet aloud. I'm not going to even read it out loud, but you can read it out loud. Take the medication and immediately afterward recite, and I'm not going to recite that. Later, once the procedure is complete, return to your reflection. Focus again on your personhood, your power in making this decision. Complete the ritual by reciting a personal affirmation. Now, I just want to point out, my body, my blood. Jesus gave his body and his blood for us. My will. Jesus said, not my will, but your will, Father. It is done. And what did Jesus say on the cross? Mirror or mantras or not, TST's point is that your abortion should focus on your autonomy in making this decision. Patients can include as many loved ones as they'd like, or light candles, or even dress up, whatever makes them feel empowered. In case you're still not aware of who this is, 4.2 million followers, the largest young women's media brand in the world. Now it says brag, but obviously there's some power behind this. Young women's media brand. And that's not the only post about the satanic abortion clinic. And here's a post from a couple days prior to that. I've said it once and I'll say it again. Abortion is the sacrifice to self, on the altar of self. And this extremely large organization for young women is literally mocking the fact that these women are getting abortions with satanic rituals, performing mantras, looking at self and saying things. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. God bless and go in peace.